Do you ever feel like no matter how much you give, it's never enough? Like everyone always needs something from you. And by the end of the day, you're left with absolutely nothing for yourself. I've been there. And honestly, I'm still there some days. And I don't think we talk enough about how exhausting it can be to constantly show up for everyone while slowly and quietly fading away from yourself. So, today I want to talk about something we rarely make space for, and that is how to protect your energy when you feel like you're being pulled in 1,000 directions. Hey loves, welcome back to Glow Up Era. I'm Laura, and this is where we have real conversations about how to reclaim your time, your peace, and your sense of self, especially when you feel tired of putting yourself last. I know it's been a couple of weeks since my last video, but if you've watched my previous videos, you already know life gets busy, overwhelming, and honestly, just a lot sometimes. So if you're in a season like that too, this video is especially for you because you don't need to bounce back. You just need to come back to you. So if you're craving a gentle reset, something small to help you come back to yourself, I created a free soft reset you can download. It has reflection prompts and affirmations I use myself, especially on those days when I feel too tired to keep pushing. You'll find it in the link in the description. When people talk about burnout, they often think of long hours and toxic workplaces. But what about the kind of burnout that creeps in quietly from constantly having to show up for everyone but yourself? It's not dramatic, it's subtle, and that's what makes it dangerous. It's the micro decisions, the mental labor, the caretaking, the mental lists you're constantly holding in your head. For me, it looks like making lunch for my mom at 5 in the morning, handling meds, commuting to a job where I have to be on all day, and then coming home and making dinner and being present for my daughter and my husband. It's not one thing, it's the accumulation of everything. And here's the sneaky part. After a while, you start to feel guilty for needing space, like you should be able to keep doing it all. And that guilt, that's the lie. Because your energy is not infinite. You're not a machine. You're a person. And protecting your energy isn't selfish. It's survival. It's sustainability. So let's talk about what protecting your energy can look like. Not in theory, but in the real, chaotic, overstretched life you're probably living right now. Here are a few things I've learned and I still practice every day. Number one, micro boundaries. Sometimes we think of boundaries like they have to be big declarations, but honestly, the most powerful ones are tiny. They're micro acts of self respect, like not checking your phone the second you wake up, or not answering messages after 8 p.m., saying no to something without having to explain yourself, letting the dishes wait so you can sit down and breathe, or telling yourself, I can't do it all today, and that's okay. It's about honoring your capacity instead of punishing yourself for having limits. Number two, choosing what deserves your full energy. If you're giving your energy to everything and everyone, there's nothing left for you. I've had to learn to ask myself each morning, what truly needs me today? What will help move the needle? And what can I release? If my mom is fed, my husband and my daughter are okay, and I've done what matters most for work, then I'm not pushing myself beyond that. I'm not chasing perfection anymore. I'm choosing sustainability. Number three, silent self permission. This one might be the hardest. Giving yourself permission without needing external validation is one of the most powerful things I've learned. permission to slow down and rest without guilt, permission to step away, even if that means leaving things undone, permission to say, this is enough for today. No one is going to give you that. You have to claim it. Say yes to softness. Say yes to stepping away when it feels like too much. That yes can be the most powerful boundary you ever set. I want to share a few things that help me protect my peace and stay grounded when life is at full volume. I start my day with a 10-minute morning meditation before I do anything else and before anyone else wakes up. I make room for creativity during the week, even if it's just doodling while watching a TV show. It reminds me that I exist beyond the caregiving and the responsibilities. I've stopped over explaining my no's because not everyone will understand your boundaries, and that's okay. They don't have to. And honestly, I check in with myself all the time. Just a simple, what do I need right now? It doesn't have to be big. You don't need a week off in a remote island to reset. You just need 5 minutes of presence, and that's good enough to start. I know how easy it is to lose yourself when everyone needs you. You start to feel like a caretaker, like a coworker, like a to-do list manager, anything but not you. And I just want to say this clearly. You are not what you do for others. You are a whole, worthy person, and you deserve rest. You deserve softness. You deserve space to breathe. So even if it's just one tiny act today, like closing your eyes for 2 minutes, or choosing quiet over scrolling, or saying no to something that drains you, I'd call that a win. When you protect your energy, you protect your glow. And that glow will carry you through the hard days. So, if you want to go deeper into this work, I created a full 8-page glow up reset kit. It includes reflection pages, creative prompts, affirmation cards, and a 3-day challenge to help you reconnect with yourself without pressure or hustle. You'll find it in the link below too if your heart is calling for something like that. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one small way you're going to protect your energy this week? And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm sharing this journey in real time, from burnout to rebuild, and I'd love for you to be part of it. You deserve a life that feels like yours again, and I'm here to remind you that you can build it softly, slowly, and in your own time. Bye now. See you in the next video.